Hello everyone. Hope you all are fine and healthy. Today I will explain you Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day, written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language. He was also regarded as the foremost dramatist of his time, wrote more than 30 plays and 154 sonnets, all written in the form of three quatrains and a couplet that is now recognized as Shakespearean. Some of his noted works are Macbeth, Midsummer Night Dream, Venice, Adonis, As You Like It, etc. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. In this poem, Shakespeare enquires into the theme of the destruction brought by time and the eternal quality of earth, which transcend the ravages of time. We will start the poem and try to explain you line by line. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? The poem begins with an interrogation. There is a stress on the use of the modal shall. Here, the poet compares his friend to a summer's day. Thou art more lovely and more temperate. You are more beautiful and more gentle. While comparing his friend to a summer's day, the poet finds that his friend is more beautiful and more gentle. Rough winds do shake the darling's bird of May, while storm make fall the loving flower birds of May. The wild winds in summer season sometimes shake off the blossoms and destroy beauty of nature. And summer's lease hath all too short a date, and summer's stay has not too a longer duration. The poet means that the span of time granted to summer is very short. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines. Occasionally the rays of sun becomes very bright. Here the poet means sometimes the sun shines very bright and the weather becomes very hot. And often is his gold complexion dimmed, and often the sun's golden rays is faded by clouds. The brightness of the sun is bedimmed when the sun is hidden by clouds. And every fair from fair sometime declines, and each beauteous form of nature loses its beauty with the passage of time. Hence, the beauty of summer decreases in due course, and by chance on nature's changing course untrimmed. Here, the poets try to tell us that all of a sudden it's lost its beauty either by misfortune or by the law of natural process of decay. Nature changes her look constantly. She is not attentive to the beauty of her objects. Often she causes harm to the beautiful objects. Her neglect is liable for the loss of the earth's beauty. Nature does not quite maintain summer's beauty, so summer's beauty is only for a short period of time. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, but your endless summer will never die. The poet assures that the summer, that is the youth of his friend, would never fade. It is because he immortalizes his friends through his verse. Nor lost possession of that fair thou ownest. He will also not the ownership of his own eternal beauty. The poet friend is in possession of eternal beauty. It will not be destroyed by time. Nor shall death brag you wondrous in his shade. Never death cannot boast with pride that he will claim the poet's friend. It will be beyond the clutch of death. Here is death personified. When in eternal lines to time thou growest. In immortal verse from generation to generation, his friend's beauty will flourish. The poet's friend become an organic part of time's eternal span. His beauty will increase with time as the poet will immortalize his friend's beauty in his verse. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, as long as people and their sense of aesthetic exist, his verse will be there. So long live these, and these leaves gives life to thee. Till that time, his verse will be there, and his verse will keep his friend's beauty alive. The theme of the previous 12 lines is condensed in the couplet. The poet's eternal line will preserve the beauty of his friend. Here, the poet expresses his profound belief in permanence of his creativity and also the permanence of his friend's beauty. In this way, Shakespeare would be able to immortalize the beauty and youth of his friend. Hence, we came to end of our poem. Hope you all liked and understood it. Well, thank you.